I know everybody, mom's like, bro, you gotta watch Top Boy. You gotta watch Top Boy. Yo, Top Boy on Netflix. You have to watch it. So I finally stopped being cheap, and I got my Netflix. They changed the price from $7.99 to $8.99. That low key hurt me when I signed up. I know I'm cheap. Okay, don't get mad at me. I'm cheap, but I looked at some suggestions. We're gonna do a season 1 and season 2 review in separate videos since I did watch both seasons in 2 days. I was gonna do it in 1 day, but I said to myself, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna tell you something. Season 1, a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of great. The action, the character development is awesome. Well, we gotta get to Ronell. Ronell Smith. You are a confused individual. You don't know what you want to do. First, you don't want to be in the gang. Then you want to be with the people. Then you want to go with the lady. Then you want to be with the lady that's selling the dope. And then you messing around with them. You out here hauling all this weed. You should have never told Dushane that you had the weed. And then you should have never told him. And then Sully comes, and then now Leon is dead. Why'd you kill my man Leon though? Leon was one of my favorite characters because Leon actually cared. He actually cared for Ronell. See, okay, all right. I know I'm all over the place. First, we start with episode 1. Ronell's mother. Ronell's mother is in the crack house. Not in the crack house. She's in the mental home. She's in the mental home. And like I said, I don't remember everything that happened, so I might have to. If you see a cut in this video, that means I went back and I just skimmed through the episode to kind of jog my memory back. Because I only watched it one time all the way through, and each episode was an hour long. So obviously it's gonna be like, oh, do you remember what happened in episode 1 at the 32nd minute mark, at the 35-second mark? When he, like, bro, I'm not gonna remember that to the T. But I do distinctly remember in episode 1, season 1, Ronell's mother was in the mental institution, and she wasn't talking to anybody, she wasn't speaking, and then Ronell was just out on his own, and then Leon comes to help him. Leon, I respect Leon. I respect what he did as a man to come and, get him up, get him. And of course, Ronell was questioning Leon because Leon used to do the bad stuff. He used to be on the road. He used to do all the gangster stuff. I understand, you got a question who you hang out with. But again, Leon takes Ronell in with a condition, you have to be in by a certain time and you can't be out doing all this crazy stuff. I understand, I respect Leon for that. Now we gotta get to Jem. Especially in season 2, you are Jem, especially in season 2, Jem makes me want to slap him upside his head. Because Jem is so stupid. Jem is stupid. Then Jem is the one. Jem has this. He can't think for himself. He can't do for himself. He always wants Ronell to go with him and all this. Like, bruh, why are you trying to drag Ronell into your mess? You know what I'm saying? You keep wanting to drag Ronell into your mess. Episode 1, again, this is where we meet Dushane and Sully. Let me tell you something. Kano's acting is awesome. Kano is a very good actor. I think the other dude who plays Dushane's name is like Ashley Walters, I think. Both of those guys, amazing acting. Y'all killed it. I'm telling you, man, a lot of these dudes is multi-talented, man. Killed it. Sully meet up with Jem and Ronell. Jem, of course, like an idiot, decides to join them. Ronell's not gonna do it because Ronell is a smart individual. Okay, so we meet Ronell, and then we go into the part where he meets Leon, and then Leon tells Dushane and Sully to not mess with Ronell, and of course they're like, whatever. And then the pregnant lady that sells the weed is introduced into the story through a chance encounter at the store. So, and then she goes to her weed spot, and then she meets the Chinaman. I forgot what the Chinaman's name is, but I didn't like him from the beginning. I definitely didn't like him from the beginning. And then the Chinaman, she starts she's in her little farm and she's moving the weed and all this stuff, and then she has like a big contraction, and then she's like, oh my god, I'm about to have the baby soon. And then Jem is in the Jem is getting involved with the people that's Dushane and Sully's people, and then the track gets robbed, and I think that's episode 1, the end of episode 1. All right, episode 2. All right, episode 2 is where a lot of stuff starts to develop. The story starts to get a little deeper. If you saw it, you know that his mother actually gets let out of the mental institution for a day. Like, they let her out, and then let her out, and she experiences a day, and then she's waiting on Ronell to come home, and he never does. But then the reason Ronell never comes home, because he got involved with the pregnant lady that's selling drugs. Why did he run with her, man? Why and then he starts running with her, and then he starts doing all her work, and she's using you, man. She's using you. And of course, and then with Dushane and Sully, they owe Rakes money from the time the spot got raided, so they have to go and find the money. They're trying to hit a lick real quick. Basically, episode 2 is just a lot of drama, and then it's some type of weird relationship between Chantel and Jem. I don't know why. This is a very unlikely relationship. I would never expect these two to ever even, like, just the way their characters are designed. I would never expect these two to even form some type of bond. I don't think it's some type of, it never forms into like a relationship, but it's a weird relationship where they become friendly with each other. You know, that kind of, I don't know, that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It just felt weird to me. But that's really what episode 2 is all about. It's just Ronell's mom gets out for a day. Ronell gets involved with the weed lady. Dushane and Sully have to find a way to get the money back that they took. Oh yeah. They killed they killed that one dude. I think cousin or something like that. The dude's name was Sean. They were trying to kidnap him and be like, oh, we have your cousin. If you want your cousin back, give us some money. But then Sully ends up killing the dude, and then they can't do that anymore. Then they have to bury the dude, and they have to burn the car, and it's this whole bunch of crazy stuff. Episode 2 was definitely a way to really pull me in. It really pulled me in as a viewer. I'm like, wow, this is tough. I like this. So, episode 3. To me, episode 3 is like not a lot happens, but then a lot happens at the same time. So, of course, the beginning starts with Sean's funeral. You know, the guy that they killed on accident. They weren't supposed to kill him. Sean's funeral. Jem's dog, Marnie, is killed for something. Somebody kills Marnie, and Dushane and Sully are on the quest to still get that money back for Rakes. Ronell they start introducing the Ronell and Precious relationship. So they talk, they come up on the boardwalk and not on the top of the roof, and they talk and they share a little kiss, some little kid, 14, 15-year-old type kiss, little kiss. And then let me tell you something. Sully is a grade A savage. Sully is a savage, first of all. They come up in the spot, the tire place where they're supposed to find the drugs, and they find Lee there. Of course, it's like, how does he even know where the spot is? So the gun's pointed at him like, hey, how you know where the food was? How you know where the food was, bro? And then Sully don't even care. He just popped him in the head twice. I'm like, yo, you are a savage, my guy. You are a grade A savage. Sully does not care about anything. Sully don't care. I like Sully's character, but then I don't like Sully's character because I feel like he does too much, but he does it for the sake of the crew. But he feel like he goes overboard. You know what I mean? He does so much. He goes overboard. It's crazy, man. That's how I feel, man. I feel like Sully goes overboard a lot of times. All right, so it's probably where most of the stuff action happens in episode in the whole first season. So she found the lady. I forgot what the lady's name who's pregnant. I forgot her name. She finally has the baby. She meets up with Ronell's mom. They talk kumbaya, old friendship. She finally has the baby, and then she finds out Ronell she's trying to get an apartment somewhere else, and Ronell, who's trying to help, but he's doing too much. He tries to sell the weed to Dushane, and then he tells her Dushane has it when she already has a buyer lined up. Overcome with guilt, so she has to tell Ronell's mother that she's been using his son to distribute her weed, to sell her weed, and then Ronell is just walking over and carrying the weed to the spot. They know the spot because Sully sent the one dude to follow him and tell him, so they know where the spot is. So they meet up with him, and then Leon comes to save the day. My man Leon ends up getting killed. Oh, they killed my brother Leon. They had to do all that. They didn't have to kill my brother Leon. So Leon is dead. Go on about what they're doing, and Rakes, and I forgot to mention in the earlier episodes, Rakes is trying to get Dushane to turn on Sully because he feels Sully is a distraction to what he's doing, a distraction to the whole operation. So that's what he feels. But Rakes, I know, but Dushane is not going for it because Sully's been his boy since day one. Dushane sets up a meeting with Rakes and wants to give him the gun that he think they killed Leon and they murdered the other dude with. They killed Leon and Lee with. He's trying to give him the gun, then Dushane just takes the gun and boom, just blows man away, just guts everywhere, gore and all this crazy stuff everywhere. Kills Rakes, and then that leads to the end where Ronell is overcome with emotion. He's mad about what happened to Leon. So Ronell grabs a freaking knife. Ronell grabs a knife and is trying to kill Dushane. And it's just the epic. Season 1 was so beautiful. It's just so much action, just leading into so much stuff. We already done lost like 2 people. RIP my brother Leon. Lee, I ain't like you. It don't matter, bro. I don't care about you, Lee. I didn't really like you. The lady that's selling the lady that's selling the weed, I don't like you neither, because you use my man Ronell and you know it. I don't like you. Jim, I don't like you because you still don't know how to man up and handle your problems like a man. You always gotta call Ronell to help you. I don't like none of y'all. But stay tuned for the season 2 review of Top Boy. It was still been one of my favorite shows that I've watched on Netflix in a while. But anyways, thank you again for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Recommend some shows on Netflix for me to review. Because I like watching stuff. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Don't be afraid to turn on my post notifications so you don't miss an upload. Also, share the video wherever you share videos at. But anyways, I'm out. Peace.